Hey guys, I hope you guys are doing well today. Hey, I wanted to come on and just share a story and I hope it encourages somebody. So, guys, many years ago, I was sitting at home and the Lord was working on me, and I had a lot of questions. I'd been thinking about certain things in my past, trying to make sense of it, and other things I was trying to make peace with. At that time, I had a lot of deep-seated guilt, and I had a lot of questions. And I remember just sitting there thinking, I wish I could just call the Lord. I wish I could just pick up my phone and call the Lord. Have you ever wondered that yourself? If you could just pick up the phone and call the Lord? So at that time, I was working at a big retail store. I was managing a big retail store. It was in a small little mountain town, a little foothills town, and it was even though had a big footprint, it was a lower volume store because it wasn't a big city store, and so I had a lot of responsibility on my shoulders. And we had the overhead music system, kind of like Muzak or whatever. And one day I was working by myself for the moment, and I heard this song come on. I guess it was maybe around 2016, and I didn't know it at the time, but it was by Charlie Puth. It's called "One Call Away," and I started to listen to the words, and I didn't think a whole lot about it at that time, but then I started noticing a pattern that different days that I would be going through stressful moments at work or reminiscing, trying to make sense of some of the things that had happened, this song would come on. And it seemed like it was just every single time that I was going through something stressful, this song would come on. I'm only one call away. And I'm going to read some of the lyrics to the song. Let's see if I can get that to open. So it says, no matter where you go, you know you're not alone. I'm only one call away. I'll be there to save the day. Superman got nothing on me. I'm only one call away. So that song kept coming on, and I felt like, because it kept happening, it was a pattern. Because it kept happening, I felt like the Lord was trying to talk to me through this song. And I felt like He was trying to tell me that He was with me and that I could call on Him in prayer. I could come to Him in prayer. So I'm going to read Joshua 1:9. The word promises us in Joshua 1:9. It says, have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. And Matthew 11:28 says, come to me, all you who labor and are heavily burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. So around that time, I started, when I would come home from work, I would go out on the carport if the weather was nice, and I would sit down and I would just talk to the Lord from my heart. There's nothing, we can't hide anything from God. Even if we think that we can hide it, we can't hide it. He knows it already. And so I knew that back then about the Lord. That I couldn't even, if I wanted to hide, I couldn't hide anything from Him. So I'd better just be honest and talk to Him exactly how I felt, the good, the bad, and the ugly, right from the heart, and give it to Him. So I did that. So guys, I just wanted to let you know that God is only one call away, and you can reach out to Him in prayer anytime. And so whatever you're going through, whatever's troubling you, the Lord is only one call away, and Superman has nothing on the Lord your God. So guys, I hope you have a great day.